Okay, we continue with the next topic, Lagrange multiplier. Alright, so let's look at one example here. Find the minimum value of fxy, the function fxy, which is given as 5x squared plus 6y squared minus xy. Okay, so from here we are asked to find the minimum value of this function over a constraint, right? We are given a constraint of x plus 2y equals to 24. Now there are several steps required to solve this question, right? So step number 1, we write the constraint in the form of the function gxy and then equals to 0. So let's start with the constraint equation, x plus 2y equals to 24. So we move the 24 to the left hand side so that we will get x plus 2y minus 24 equals 0. So from here the function gxy will be the one on the left side, which is x plus 2y minus 24. Okay, so we have settled step number 1. Okay, then we proceed to step number 2 to obtain the Lagrange function. So using the formula capital F x y lambda equals to fxy plus lambda function times the function g. Okay, so let's start with the capital function capital F x y lambda, right, which is fx squared plus 6y squared minus xy. So this is the function of fxy plus lambda times the function gxy. So from here we simplify. So 5x squared plus 6y squared minus xy we copy again. Then this lambda times x will give us lambda x. Lambda times 2 will be 2 lambda y. Lambda times negative 24 is negative 24 lambda. Right? Then next step, step number 3 is to find the value of fx. Fx means we differentiate the function capital F compare with x. Then the next one is differentiate compare with y and then compare with lambda, and then the answers obtained, then we equate with 0. Okay, let's start with fx. So from here we differentiate compare with x. So start with 5x squared, 2 times y will give us 10x. Differentiate, here there's no x, so we ignore. Here we have x. When we differentiate x, we will get negative y. Alright, and then here lambda x, differentiate lambda x will give us lambda. The rest don't have x, we can ignore. So the answer obtained now, we equate it with 0. So take this as equation 1. So we do the same for fy, which means we differentiate compare with y. So here there's no y, we ignore. Here we have 6y squared, differentiate, we get 2 times 6, 12, so 12y. Minus, here we have y, so differentiate y, we will get negative x. And then here there's no y, we have y here. Differentiate compare with y, so we have 2 lambda. Alright, and the rest don't have y, we ignore. So the answer here equals to 0. Take this as equation 2. Okay.